Hey everybody, Pack Opening Addict. So this is the release weekend of Dungeons & Dragons, the Adventures of the Forgotten Realm set. A lot of people are not particularly in love with what they're seeing out of this. It looks like a really cool limited experience. Like the limited experience on this looks amazing. But as far as standard or getting these involved in modern or legacy or anything like that, that seems to be what people are really down on. You know, I'll let others kind of be the call on those kind of things, people who are much smarter about such things than I am. But they are definitely down on this set from that perspective. So it's going to be more of a short-term popularity of the product, maybe. I don't think it helps that you release this set right after you just released the bomb that is Modern Horizons 2. So this is those pre-release kits, okay? Because, you know, again, I stopped by the... Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Kind of need this to play with this set. Oh, I thought it would be cooler looking. Okay. Guess not. Oh, well. So, you got the standard 6-packs to draft with. Then, you got the little separator there. Then, what are these? Okay, tokens. Loose tokens this time. Including with the dungeons in foil. That's actually kind of neat. Then you get the promo, which is Guardian of Faith. Okay. Flash. Okay, always good. Vigilance. Not too expensive. 3/2 Vigilance. Of course, that doesn't necessarily matter with the Flash. Enters, okay. Any number of target creatures you control phase out. Okay. That actually could be pretty handy. And what's behind there? Is that just a token, or is that just... Oh, it's a promo. It's the Arena. I'm going to keep that code because I do play on Arena. Okay. Then we got the little booklet. What do we got here? So we got Xanathar, one of the Beholders. Yep, Xanathar's Guide to Dungeons. So how to play with the set. Okay. All right. Enough of that. Let's crack some packs. I've done some reading into this set, and obviously I'm not going to sit here and go through everything. I'm not going to spend a 30-minute video here on 2 pre-release packs. So, you're going to get a bunch of commons. I'm not going to go through those right now. So this is kind of the big thing. They did the parchment showcase cards. That looks so bland. Ugh. That is so... That is... I'm sorry. That I am not a fan. Okay. It's just so boring. And I know it's kind of the point, but that's a common. Okay. All right, so now we're going to get to the uncommons. So we got... So, Baldur's Gate. I played a crap ton of Baldur's Gate. I freaking love that game. And as much as I had played Baldur's Gate with, God, well over 10 playthroughs, I can't remember all these characters. The story wasn't exactly that memorable. The gameplay was fantastic, which is what was so good about it. Thank you, BioWare. So who's Criddle? I don't remember. Okay. Red Dragon, because this one, you know, that's Dungeons & Dragons has a lot of dragons, so they have the whole uncommon dragon group. Which is, I will say, that's kind of neat to have an uncommon dragon block. So we got Gretchen Titchwillow. All right. Okay. Well, neat card drawing engine. Kind of expensive, but... Okay, then we got Black Staff of Waterdeep. Legendary artifact. I will say that is actually probably the coolest thing about the set, is the text box they did on the lands. And, frankly, gorgeous art, too. They kind of went to town on that. All right, that is pack 1. Okay. I am getting some collector boxes of these. I'm probably not going to do really... I doubt I'm going to do any draft boxes on the channel anyway. I might grab a box or two, but it won't be for the channel. Set boxes, same thing. I will do a couple on the channel. Might do like one for myself. I think my patrons. So we got Criddle. Yeah, Criddle. Criddle of Baldur's Gate, this time in the Parchment Showcase. Okay. White Dragon, which is it's uncommon, so it's not fair to say, but you look at it, you're kind of like, you know, there's already Yosei, and it does that but better for the same cost, and it's bigger, but it is a rare, so you know. Then we got Brunor Battlehammer. Okay, it's a cool name. And Den of the Bugbear of the Land Cycle. I have not actually read any of the Land Cycle yet, because they are definitely extremely new. Okay, so, alright. So if you don't put this thing out early, it enters tapped. Already one strike against it, or half a strike anyway. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's basically a new version of a manland. Okay. Alright, whatever. It's okay. It's again, it's not bad. It's a new version of a manland. And we got, then, what's this? Icing Death Frost Tongue. So the equipment that goes with that dragon. Okay. That seems almost necessary for this game. That's actually, it seems like one of the really cool cards is that dragon. So Den of the Bugbear. I don't know if it's a hit. No idea, but it is a land cycle, and it seems not terrible. Ginny Windseer. Okay. Well, there's that. So this is the part that I know personally. Like, I mean, introducing the D20 into Magic the Gathering, obviously it fits this set 100%. But you're going to be adding that into other formats? I don't know. I don't know. How this set's going to work with everything else, I do not know. Okay, Druid class, which is a kind of a neat. So are these? So okay, so it's an enchantment in which you level it up. Okay, I'll read that later. Tiger Tribe Hunter. All right. So a new thing there, Pack Tactics, new mechanic. And Orcus, Prince of Undeath. Seems pretty beefy. Seems like he could really. I actually saw this one. That seems like a pretty cool card. Okay. Then we got a forest. And then we have Lost Mine of Fandelver. And a skeleton. Okay. So let me know what you think of this set, right? I know I really ask that kind of thing for people to be like, hey, comment on this. But honestly, I'm really interested. Are people actually interested in watching openings of this set? Is that something that... And I'm sure everybody will watch a few, but is that intriguing, or are a lot of people just kind of like, eh? Can you like open anything else actually, or somewhere in between? Share your thoughts. Share what you think of this set, please. I would love some conversation around this. Volo Guide to Monsters. Okay, I've heard that name before, so that's a rare. And then we got Spoils of the Hunt, foil, and a swamp. And Fairy Dragon, and nothing. Okay. Yeah, seriously, please, let's talk a little bit on people's thoughts about this set. I'm still trying to wrap my, I have to admit, when it was first announced, I was super excited. And then as I started to see the rollout of it, I didn't know what to expect. I started to see the rollout of it, and I don't know what I originally expected, because the flavor is 100% correct here for Dungeons & Dragons. I was never a big D&D player. Admittedly, I just never felt it brought enough to... Oh, cool! Esarek, the Archlich. That's pretty awesome. He seems like a really good card. Okay. So we got our first Mythic. And then we got a foil rare in the Wizard's Spellbook with more D20 usage. Alright. And we got a Swamp. But yeah, are people kind of digging this? Are they not digging this? I didn't know, I guess you could say I never thought they would incorporate a D20 like this. Because they already incorporated, darn near like the beginning of the game, the, coin flipping, and obviously that is something that was always more on the fun side. Meteor Swarm. So that's kind of expensive, okay, for a rare. And a treasure token, which you never get enough of those these days. Okay, let's move on to box number 2. Come on, get out of here. Oop, oop. What did I land on? Oh, 12. Okay, like it matters. All right, so what do we got here? Packs, more of these maze and tokens and foil. Then we have Dungeon Descent. Okay, one of the rare lands. Enters into play tapped. Okay. All right. So this is very much specifically for the limited format, or if you really built your decks around the dungeon mechanic, which I'm going to be interested to see. Oh, activate as a sorcery, of course. I'm going to be interested to see if that like gets commander play. I think that will really determine kind of where the set goes. Is its involvement in commander, more so than any of the other formats outside of limited. But again, that's just my take. Please share yours. I do not know all when it comes to that kind of stuff. I takes what I see, but I was never power, word, kill. So stuff like that, flavor like that is actually really cool. Okay, so you won't kill an angel, a demon, a devil, or a dragon. Okay. You see a pair of goblins. But yeah, it was never... so, Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of goblins in this. I was never a big D&D player. I just never... If I'm going to play a game... This did crack me up, because that's... What was his name? Minx? Who had that... Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Baldur's Gate. Good times. Alright, and Cloister Gargoyle. Moon Dancer. But yeah, I always felt these games took too long to me versus a game like Magic the Gathering. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Okay. There just wasn't enough strategy. Maybe that's really, really wrong of me to say. And Seshra Death Whisper Foil. Uncommon. But it just didn't feel the same as if I'm playing this or any number of strategy games out there you can play outside of Magic the Gathering, outside of trading card games. But it definitely was, you know, obviously the role-playing aspect was a huge chunk of it. And there are people who get really into that, and that's cool. I dig that people get really into that. Ray of Frost, Ray of Enfeeblement. Those are, once again, the things that really fit the flavor. So Varus, Silvery Moon Ranger in the Parchment Showcase. I did see this one in the previews, and I thought that one did look pretty cool as far as a card usability outside of the limited format. But again, I'm probably wrong. Okay, so we got 3 packs left. It's kind of nice to do this pre-release. I think I'm going to do them going forward, just to kind of get a feel for the product before I start opening the real stuff, because this already takes forever. Cleric Class, okay. True Polymorph. And we have a Forest. And Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And a Goblin. Who you'll probably find in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Somewhere. Probably not. Mad Mage is going to be enchanted everything. Alright, so we got... Didn't a card out of the set get banned already? Because it made a combo where literally like you can't die with Faceless Haven. Faceless Haven from Kaldheim. Okay. For Displacer. Okay, Black Dragon. Okay. 7 mana though. That's a lot. For a 4/4 flyer, even with a decent ability. Okay. Is it Delina? Delina? I'm going to go with Delina. Delina, Wild Mage. Okay, so D20 and it does stuff. Read that later. And we got a Plains. Okay. Last pack. So I know this is going to get posted. I've got some Dungeons & Dragons stuff on the way. I know I'm going to personally rip open a collector box and a set box for myself, and I'll post those up when they are open. Because I do want to open, you know, something of the set. I kind of want to check it out. Old Gnawbone. Cool. That's one that people are digging, because obviously all about them treasure tokens. 7/7 for 7 flyer. Okay. Cool. All right. 2 mythics. I'll take it. And that is all she wrote. All right. Thanks for watching. You know, look forward to you checking out some of the other videos, and you know, check out, you know, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And yeah, let me know what you think of this set.